Friday, I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out. And what a bitch. What a fucking bitch. I go there thinking, you know what? Yeah, I gotta take out, at least one, 2, 3, whatever the fucking case may be. I go and I realize I gotta take out 3 fucking wisdom teeth. Wisdom fucking teeth. This is something that plagues everybody. The wisdom teeth. Now, you may get a funny video. Actually, no, I'm going by myself. No one's there to fucking help me there. So I'm going by, I have no one to, record the funny video of me waking up in anesthesia, looking at the doctor like, well, are you the devil? There's no one gonna be there for me. So, I'm getting fucking 3 taken out. And thank God, because it's starting to affect the bottom jaw, the bottom level, the bottom surface. What are you gonna do? Well, what are you gonna do? I go to the dentist, okay, take care of the cavity, whatever the fuck, and like, no, listen, you gotta take 3 out. Boom, boom, boom. 1 on top, 2 on the bottom. So I'm doing this now because I'm not gonna be able to talk. I know my mother's gonna love that, but I am not gonna be able to talk whatsoever. In a way I will be, but I'm gonna be like a fucking chipmunk from Ice Age. I'm like that fucking squirrel with a nut. I'm gonna have my fucking, like a blowfish. So, what are you gonna do there? I'm listening. We're gonna talk about, actually, I wanted to mention before, trauma with the dentist. My family has the worst genetics when it comes to dental hygiene. The genetic, I would go to the dentist. My family members go to the dentist, and I have family members that are OCD, like me, that wants to take care of their teeth because we know the genetic fucking cycle of this family. They take care of their teeth when their teeth are falling out. I don't want that to happen. So, let's go back. I was at the age of, let's say, 7, maybe 8 years old. I want to say maybe 6 or 7. I was in kindergarten when this happened. I went to a dentist. I had a cavity, right? Okay. Drinking soda when I'm 7, having soda in my sippy cup. That happens. So I'm over there at the dentist, 6 years old, possibly and a half. And they, take care of the cavity. And without them knowing, assumably, they didn't clean out the tooth well enough. The cavity wasn't fully drilled out. I'm sitting there, one day, whatever. Instantly, I wake up to my fucking mouth exploded. My cheek was kind of like, like my eyeball was like kind of squished due to the extent that my cheek was swollen. And when I tell you, and I mean this, and I really, really mean this, when I tell you it looked like 5,000 bees stung me on my cheek, I'm not sure if this or that, whatever the fuck, I looked like I just came back from a bee exhibit and I had honey all over my epidermis. So I wake up, and it's so blurry now. Thank God I was so young because I don't remember every single thing. However, maybe I don't remember every little thing because there was fucking trauma. I'm at the hospital. Shout out my mommies. Shout out my moms. Grandma was there. My mom was there. My dad coming in and out, checking in on me. My aunts, my cousin. And I'm 6 years old with an abscess. So I had an abscess. They packed, they pretty much covered and closed up a cavity that was still in my tooth, and it got infected, boom, blown up. And they kept me there because now knowing that the abscess could have led to my brain, no more fucking turbo. Many of you watching right now would have probably liked that. But done, dead. So now, okay, all they gotta do is pull the fucking tooth, whatever the case may be, and I'm fine. Wrong. I got told, due to the fact I ate, due to the fact that I didn't not eat or drink before the dentist came to the hospital, whatever the case may have been, looking back, barbaric, and this is 2006, 2007, barbaric. My dad, right, the dentist came, I don't know why he didn't, maybe he didn't bring fucking Novocaine or something, are you out of your fucking mind? But you're thinking about it, a 6-7-year-old kid dealing with this, no numbing agent, nothing. I'm sweating, even though I sweat every episode. I'm sweating. I'm getting the chills right now just thinking about it. The dentist, my dad Me, my dad, the dentist, go into a fucking room in the hospital, like an operating room in the hospital. I think it was the fucking morgue. The operating room in the hospital, whatever the fuck. My grandma listening from outside, my mom, because they couldn't all go in, just listening from the door. When I tell you, they laid me on a metal fucking table, spread eagle, spread out, just fucking spread eagle, here we go. I don't know if they were checking my prostate, and look, it's true, the flamingo always falls. The flamingo falls whenever shit is true. So, I remember laying on that metal fucking cold table, shaking, my father holding me down like I'm about to go into the electric chair, holding me down, like restraining me while I'm shaking, trying to get out, pulling my tooth with no fucking numbing agent. Ivy, tough fucking shit, right? It makes your periods look easy. I legit remember the screams I was laying out. Swear to God, my grandmother should roll in her grave right now. She remembers hearing from the outside of the door. My mother, who will not come here now, says the screams were unbearable. They were trying to get into the door. Like, what the fuck are they doing to my son? But I swear to God, from that moment on, trauma with dentist my whole fucking life. Trauma with dentist my whole fucking life. Then my sister, I'm not sure if it was before or after this, had to be before, because I think my thing was the last straw. Before that, they gave my sister too much anesthesia or whatever the case may have been when she was actually at the dentist office, and she had a panic attack or whatever and had to go to the fucking hospital because of all the anesthesia and her being shaky and whatever the fuck. This all just fucking builds on top of the already crazy dental fucking genetics my family has. So every time I go to and when I was smoking, right, I would fucking get stoned for the dentist. I would be sitting there, and then the paranoia from the weed would make me think, is the THC gonna affect with the Novocaine, or am I gonna get a fucking a reaction from THC? Instant paranoia. But it was a fucking shame. It was a shame that I had to go through that, because the dentist would have been like nothing. The dentist would have been like a normal checkup that I do for the normal doctors. But because of that, folks, you can't blame me for going to the dentist. Even if I go to a new, and that's the thing too. After that dentist, we had to find other dentists. And for some reason, I mean, shout out dentists, not really. You want to be helpful, but every dentist is judgmental. You know, yeah, you go to the doctor. Yeah, okay, I got this right here. I got the fucking tonsillitis. I go, okay, oh my God, unfortunate. Let's fix this. Prescribe you this, whatever. Fucking phlegm. Speaking of tonsillitis, I'm bringing it back in action. They're judgmental. You go to the dentist. Oh, what are you doing? You know your toothbrush isn't just made for cleaning the tiles on the floor, right? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let me see your fucking mouth. Why, when you're operating on me, your breath smells like taint? Get away from me. It's so funny how I bring up my grandma again. My grandma told me a story that just came to my head now, just talking about this. Shout out Grams. I remember her telling me when I was sleeping over her house and my tooth was bothering me, so she brought me to the dentist when I was sleeping over for the weekend there. And my grandma was the best. I mean, she really just, she told me how it was. She said, listen, she just said, hey, Matt, I remember when I went to the dentist, I didn't like what they were doing. I stepped right on the dentist's foot and I ran right out. She goes, so if you don't like what they're doing, Matt, you step on his foot and you run right out. That gave me confidence. That gave me like, you know what? All right, Grams, I got an option now. Okay, I will break his ring toe with my light up sketches and, fucking jet out of there. I'll do it. Why not? Why the fuck not? It definitely gave me some aspect. It gave me some, and then I'm letting you guys know too, if you don't like what the dentist is doing, he hurt you too much, he's being a pain, he's being very judgmental, you look at him, you step right on the corn toe, and you walk right out. Fuck the copay, fuck the money, you step on the toe, and you get out. And I don't give a fuck if you have gauze, you're bleeding from the fucking nostril. I don't give a fuck. You run right out. You run out. Dentists, though, why do they gotta be judgmental? Like, in all seriousness, they're the only doctors that, like, judge you. Like, they get upset that they gotta do their fucking job. They get upset that, I don't have to just do a fucking cleaning, which is easy. I gotta fucking do this. I gotta do that. I gotta fucking x-ray. But do your fucking job. Remember the game on Nick at Night? Remember the RV movie? Remember the show that had to do with like a family in an RV on Nick? I'm not sure if it was Nick at Night, but there was a show on Nick that I think it was claymation. I'm gonna put the picture on the screen right now because I'm not gonna know, what the fuck, what it is. But there was a game that he was a dentist. He was a dentist that lived in an RV or whatever and would go around fixing teeth. And I remember playing that game at my grandma's house. Just play every morning would be watching George Lopez eating pancakes and bacon and playing that dentist game on on the big desktop fucking computer. The memories. Show what you're missing. Memories. Show what you're missing. Look at that. I'm looking at the audio, and that audio is a fucking nice spike. I definitely think Simon Cowell would pass me through with the gold ticket. So, listen, this episode, the reason why I'm doing it the next day after, the episode went out yesterday is because I'm going to have 3 teeth taken out of my mouth. And I'll go back to professional. And then fucking blood just dripping down. Oh, don't worry about it, Ivy. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Ivy. I rubbed your clitoris right on my chin. So yeah. Right now, actually, we have news anchor Turbo asking, because the weather out here has been fucking nuts. I mean, the weather in Brooklyn has been, hot one week, then it just jumps to fucking cold. If you don't think climate change is happening, Christmas is gonna be in July one year. I'm telling you straight out. So how are you, Turbo? What's new with the Brooklyn weather? So what's new with the weather, Turbo? What's going on? Yeah. Hi, Turbo. Hi. Well, there's been some reports that there is no rain. There is no rain. Dry. Than your grandmother's snatch. Wait, Turbo. Are you indoors right now, Turbo? Are you inside? Yes, I'm indoors. Yes. Why? Wouldn't it be the smart thing to check the weather outside? Yeah. Okay. You need medication, but just tell us what's going on out there. Well, I just wanted to let you know there's no wind gusts that may be effective to the human body. Make sure to no flip-flops today. Toes may get hypothermia, but no wetness. The ground may be wet due to yesterday's precipitation, but back to the show. All right, thank you, Turbo. Thank you. That was Turbo. He's going to be showing up here and there. Turbo the anchor. Turbo the reporter. He's going to be showing up here and there just to give us some updates about what's going on in the tri-state area. But yeah, no. So what else do I have on here in the chopping block? Don't get me started on this, people. Don't get me started on this. I mean, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Listen to me, folks. Listen to fucking me. Every year in the city, beautiful. The lights, beautiful. I'm not being a Scrooge. I'm not saying take down all the fucking No. I love the sprinkles. Okay? I love especially when you go to the city and it's snowing and you see the snowflakes on the fucking wall. You see all the Macy's fucking shit. Listen to me. I'm not a Scrooge. I'm not gonna judge. But the traffic, the foot traffic, the crowdingness just to see a fucking mahogany tree in the middle of Rockefeller. Listen to me, folks. It's the same tree every year. It's a fucking tree with lights. It's the same thing every fucking year. The only difference is who's singing before they light up the tree in the ceremony. Is Alicia Keys gonna be there like it was this year? Who's gonna be there? Is it Justin Bieber? I mean, that is the only thing about it. I mean, the fucking nonsense that you're trying. I remember, check this out. I went there one year to show you guys the crowdiness, and people just stand like, wow. Like, take a look at an old Countdown to Christmas I did at Rockefeller Center, messing with people by the tree. Take a look. Hey, that's number one. You just dodged me, man. You just missed me. You just did. She did me right. You're still doing me dirty. You're still doing me dirty. My man, I see you looking at me, my man.
I'm gonna fall, man.
Oh, you're not good? Come on. That's 3. You can be 4. You can be 4. You can be 4. 4. That's 4. Are you 5? Are you 5? You're 5. You're not 6. Are you 6? You're 6. All right. You're 7. You're number 7. He sucks ass. Okay. You got this right here. You're coming. She's coming slow. She got it. I should get on that ice right now. Stop. How you doing? Oh, shit. Raise the roof right here. Raise the roof right here. That's it. Right there. Right there. You're in New York. You're in New York. My name's Turbo. That's it. That's it. Look at the tourists. They don't know it smells like urine in New York. They don't know. They don't know it smells like urine. They just think it's lights. All right, so here we go. We got the big-ass tree. That's the same thing every year. I don't understand this. You know, you come here to New York City. You have your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Listen, it's 2020. And you come in here. You take a pictures. Oh, my God. Let's go put on our flannel shirts and let's go buy the tree. It's the same shit every year. And people are farting everywhere. And they're scared to walk because they don't think it's a porno. We're recording a porno, actually. People don't know this. You're not missing nothing, folks. So if you think you're coming here to get a prize, or, you know, if you think you're coming here to get some big thing and you're gonna feel something, it's a fucking maple tree. Is this maple?
No, it's spruce.
It's spruce.
It's huge. It's a huge tree.
I thought you can like put a crank in it, get some maple syrup, like some pancakes, you know.
I got dumb question.
Kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Found out that this tree is spruce by our good man D. Wallace. Gang, I'm sorry if I'm banging into people. Let's go over here, gang. We aren't at Six Flags, but guess what, guys? Like I said, you want to go and show your NHL skills, don't go to a real fucking rink. Come where there's infants ice skating. Oh wait, there's no one on there.
No, they're just cleaning.
Oh, they're cleaning it. There's no Zamboni. They're doing it manually again.
They're going old school.
That's
man.
it. Putting them to work.
They're earning their money.
That's it. Wow. They gone back to child labor, okay.
They're that like mob day, like, and here is them take the tree down.
That's where my tree went.
That's where it went. Right
I was getting
there.
syrup from there all
But
year.
They planted a new one.
That's it. I mean, listen, I may want to do that again this year. I do. But first and foremost, guys, I would like to mention that I don't know if I'm going to be here much longer in this room, in this setup. I may be actually moving. I'll get into it all in the future. But right now, I'm not going to, just to keep the respect for my family. But, guys, I may not be here much longer, so just want to let you know that it may be harder for me, to do some certain things that I want to do in the future. However, I may want to go back to Rockefeller Center and just maybe, I know it's the same every fucking year, so that's why I want to go there. And maybe now, because before I was just going there, just messing around, people just fucking throwing out one-liners, little nudges, just busting chops. So I really think maybe this year I'll do it again, mainly just to talk to maybe the tourists or the native New Yorkers, being like, is this fucking bullshit here? Like, all right, like, put up the tree, that's it, go on your way, take a picture, propose, go on your way. But that's just me. That's just me. Listen, people, that's just me. Same thing with, like I said before, with the New Year's Eve. If you're a native New Yorker and you go down there waiting 6 fucking hours in the freezing cold, peeing in your diaper just to see a ball drop, you're stupid. If you're a native New Yorker and you want to watch the Thanksgiving parade that you can easily watch on your fucking couch jerking off on the TV, you're retarded. Because if you think You're really gonna go out there and have a better time freezing, being in a can of sardines. Just, oh, look, it's Snoopy. Go on your couch, lick your wife's ass, do what you have to do. Home. Your people coughing, even before COVID, like just sneezing all over your epidermis. Just getting into your nostrils, your immune system having to fight it off. You know how it works. But it's just, listen, go to the tree, take a pic, and move the fuck on. Ice skate. Go ice skating. If you're waiting online to ice skate, God bless. God bless you. But even ice skating, I haven't went ice skating in a fucking minute. I feel like I may be good at it. But say that, that would be a great fucking video. Trying to watch me ice skate, but the person holding the camera would have to be very good at ice skating, or they just stand on the outskirts, outside of the rink, and I have my phone with me for the microphone, and I do that. Who the fuck knows, though? But it's also expensive. Fuck that, especially now, with the time, and everybody wanting to go with their buddy, with their boyfriend, their girlfriend, they want to wear the same scarf, and they want to wear the same hat. Then they want to go see a Broadway show. You're leaving there $5,000 poorer. Yeah, I mean, the cup of hot chocolate they probably charge you at those places are probably $25. Just letting you know right now. You're gonna get charged $25 for the hot cup of hot chocolate. The coffee maybe $30. I remember when we were by Rockefeller Center one year. The year where my family almost had a brawl. That's holiday tradition with our family, having a brawl right outside of Rockefeller Center. The place inside was charging $10 for a hot dog, while you could have went on the corner, any corner in New York, and get a food poisoned hot dog for about, I don't know, at that time $2.50 maybe. Now they're like $5, but who gives a fuck? People gotta make their money. They gotta make their money during the holiday season. Other thing that I want to bring up is that, the holidays now, especially for someone like me that, I don't know if it's coming with, just getting older and just experiencing things or being in the unstable family and fucking environment I am in now. It's hard to enjoy the little things now. I remember when I used to enjoy such the little I would see the first snowflake, I'd be jerking off. Now, you gotta deal with the family bullshit. You gotta deal with everybody's feelings. What do they want to do? Who wants to do what? Ever since, the magic of Christmas kind of went away and you had to give your Christmas list to someone else, that ruined it. Because now the capabilities of, your parents or whatever, and when you would ask for anything for Santa Claus, like I remember when, fucking the list would go on and on and on, thinking, hey, fucking Santa, I better get everything. You better not jip me out on my fucking Jeff Hardy WWE action figure. I better be there. But now you know your family struggles. You know what can and cannot happen. So you don't have that like hope anymore. You don't have that expectation of what to come, And of course Santa, wouldn't bring me some stuff, of course. Like they always say Santa may not give you everything you want. Of course they didn't. But in a way, now I'm not gonna get this. Whatever. That's what. Like the fucking. Now I know why people are miserable during the holidays. Now I know why there's some people that go, it's the most depressing time of the year. I get it. I really fucking get it. I really do. People, I just want to say this. I'm now talking about the holiday stuff. I would love to do an episode of Professional Child just standing outside the Christmas tree and just maybe interviewing some people, maybe some tourists, tell them how native New Yorkers feel, like a native New Yorker's opinion on what this whole fucking Christmas tree means to us, knowing that we see it every year. Put in the comments what kind of Christmas content you would want to see. I'm not going to do Countdown to fucking Christmas. I am not in any fucking mental state to do a countdown to Christmas again. Which you guys don't know, I used to do countdown to Christmas, which was for every single day of the week, going from I believe the week leading up to Christmas Eve. So like 7 days that lead up to Christmas Eve. So maybe the 14, 15, 16, no. It'd be the 18, 19, 20, 23, 24. Yeah, the 18th to the 24th it would kind of go. So I'm not going to do that. However, just tell me what kind of holiday content you may want to see from me. I may just think of some stuff on my own, and because who knows where the fuck I may be during the holidays. This may not even be my house no more. So listen, you sexy bastards, I love you so much. Thank you so much for all the support you've been giving this podcast. Like I said before, we are still, even if I move, we're still doing the new podcast with Vinny, because that is a podcast that I'm even thinking of building a set for. So wherever I may fucking be, the set is gonna be our set. I may have to get my father out of fucking, when he gets home from his real job, which is building high rises in Manhattan, I may have to make him downgrade a little bit and help me out with a little podcast set. So listen to me, you sexy bastards. There's a lot of things I'm going through that a lot of you guys, of course, don't need to fucking know, but I'm still forging ahead because you guys are the reason I wake up every day and make me happy. So I love you all. I cannot wait. Hopefully, knock on fucking wood, hopefully this holiday season is good for all of you guys. Hopefully it's good for me. I gotta go. Once again, like last episode, I don't know if it's constipation. I don't know if it's just stress turning my stomach into a knot, but I can't shit. And when I do shit, it's like a golf ball, and I bleed from the ass, and hemorrhoids happen.